Hello, first grade. We're going to continue with Tynker this week. And now we're going to talk about drawing with the computer. We did something similar with code.org, and now we'll do it with Tynker. So we're on lesson 8. Okay, so now we have two blocks. We have move forward and we have turn right. Okay? And we have to tell the computer how much to move forward and how many degrees to turn right. So we're going to move forward and we're going to turn right by 90 degrees. And when you do a 90-degree turn, that looks like the end of a square, 90 degrees. So it looks like a turn at one end of a square. So you move forward and you turn, and then you're going to move forward again. So let's take a look at this. Forward turn 90 degrees, and then forward again. Okay? Very good. Okay, now we have a turn left. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go forward, and then he's going to turn left. Now here's why sometimes it gets confusing. When you say turn left, you mean for the person over here. You mean from his point of view, not from your point of view. You have to give this person the instruction. So we're going to tell him to go forward by 400 and turn left 90 degrees. We picked 90 degrees because we want to make a turn like the end of a square. Right? So a square or a rectangle, they have 90-degree angles at the corner. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a corner like that, and then we're going to move forward. So forward by 400, left turn 90 degrees, and then forward again, 400. Now we're going to make a square. Okay, so now we have to make a square. And let's take a look. We have forward, okay? We're going to go forward, and then we're going to turn right. Forward, turn right, and then we're going to go forward again. So we have forward, turn right by 90 degrees, forward again. Another turn right by 90 degrees, another forward. And then when we get here, we're going to turn right by 90 degrees. Remember, 90-degree turn, that's the right angle, okay? And we're making a square. And then forward to go this way, okay? So when you're making a square, you go forward, turn right by 90 degrees, forward, turn right by 90 degrees, forward, turn right by 90 degrees, and forward. Okay, so 90-degree turns when you make a square. Okay, now we're going to do something a little different. Now we need to draw a rectangle. And a rectangle is different than a square because a rectangle has two sides that are the same on one side and then two sides that are the same on the other side, whereas a square, all the sides are the same. So let's work this out in a few tries. So first we'll try forward by 400, and let's just see how this goes. When we go forward by 400, it gets us to one end, okay? So we're going to do forward by 400 to get to that end, and we're going to turn right. Now, when you do a rectangle, you're not going to go forward by 400. You're going to go 200. So I make this 200, okay? Because remember, a square has sides that are all the same, but a rectangle is going to have different, okay? It's going to have a different length on this side. So we're going to go forward by 200. So let's look at that at that point. So forward by 400, turn right by 90, forward by 200. Okay? Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn right. And we're going to go forward again. And we're going to go forward. Okay? So let's take a look how this goes now. So we got that. Right? Forward by 200. Right by 90. And forward by 400. And then we have to do one more end. We're going to turn right. When we get to here, we turn right, and we're going to go forward. How much are we going to go forward by? This is going to be 200. Forward by 200. And we'll make our rectangle now.